There's probably a universe where I'm a woman if you think about it. Rule 63? What's Rule 63? Can I Google this? There's a female version of that character and vice versa. Oh.
People usually say one of the following. The universe
thing. So we just kind of fell down, like, now we're talking about, like, the edge of the universe, like, how large things actually are. And then just a little bit, we're probably going to do, like, Gardic or Among Us or something.
Universe.
I'll turn away from what I was about to say.
93 billion light years in diameter, 46 billion in radius.
Now I'm curious what you were about to say. It was about...
Just as black holes have event horizons, so too do universes.
I'm pretty sure that would fall under...
Black hole is that point beyond which we can never
what are you planning on playing? I don't know, either Gardic Phone or Scribblio or Among Us. One of those three.
There's a region of this universe
I don't know what would happen there. It would most likely be similar to some form of incest. Or it would turn... Or it would, because it's exact... If it's like exact copy minus just the difference in the X and Y chromosome, maybe it would be like asexual reproduction kind of thing. But
we can never get to
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay, now we got it. Okay. I don't know, I want to finish this.
Outside the part of the universe that we could ever interact with. As our universe expands, and eventually sad, really.
People in the comments are talking more about, like, if this is some form of sexual abuse, then go fuck yourself. You can go chasing waterfalls.
Move to my left, and
my glad Moreno is here. It would probably come out looking like you more dominant, perfected traits, man. Well, see, that, like, you would think that, but, like, there are a lot of problems with, like, crossing too much of similar genetics. It's why incest is a problem. If you cross too much of the same genetics into one organism, like, it can really cause problems. The only difference in DNA between the child produced. So, yeah, the child produced such a... Okay, this makes sense. The child produced from such an unnatural pair would not have the exact same DNA as you. Here's why. DNA consists of corresponding pairs of genes. Imagining the single strand of DNA as being like a zipper when it's zipped up, blah, blah. Basically, if you go into Mendel's experiments, like, there's maybe a 25% chance of each trait that you have as your dominant trait, that child also having. But these are well, see, yeah, but you gotta think, like, okay, so for my example, I have brown eyes, but I have the recessive trait for blue eyes. So if two of me were to make a baby, there's still like a 50% chance of blue eyes. Same with blonde hair. What else? I'm short, but there is a gene in my family that can make people taller, and, you know, since I have both. So, like, any heterozygous genes, you still have a chance, especially with the clone, you still have a 50-50 chance of if they get the dominant recessive trait, and you just keep dividing that by 50 all the way down. Or dividing it by 2 all the way down till you have, like, you know, however many genes transfer like that, you'd end up coming out with like 0.00000 something percent. The twins marrying twins and having babies looking exactly similar, though. Well, and that can happen too. I'm not saying it's like impossible. Habsburg Dynasty. Let's look into that. Is this an incest thing? Oh, God in heaven. Is this their family tree? What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, we gotta look this up. Hold on. The twin marrying a twin and twin marrying the other twin kind of thing, I do see happen, but I guarantee there's more instances than not that's not quite the case. Oh, God.
Although history is full of several royal cunning and political sensitivity than by
Are you on, what do you mean on this again? I have never seen the Habsburg Dynasty. Luke just introduced me to it. I originally wanted to talk about the Sagittarius A Black-hole, the supermassive black hole that's at the center of our galaxy that everything we know rotates around, right? Or everything that we could ever reach. Okay, listen, hold on. I did not start this. Let me be more clear here. Let me tell you where this went. We got from there to the Fermi paradox and the Ford's theory, basically saying there are violent alien civilizations out there that we need to be quiet from, or they might kill us. From there, we got talking about what's at the edge of the universe, and I don't know exactly how. But the question, I did not start this, Sweet Tooth. Do not lie to her. And then from there, I don't even remember how we got on the clone thing. But Salty brought up what would happen if he slept with a female clone of himself. And I was like, I don't know. I'm actually kind of curious. So we started Googling.
Google.com.
Which, of course, brought me into, you know, how genetics work. The fact that, like, you know, like myself, for example, has several heterozygous traits that, you know, a child could have either the dominant or recessive trait and exhibit either. And then Luke told me to look up the Habsburg dynasty, which is a dynasty well known for incest, apparently. And so we're watching that. We originally did start talking about outer space, though, in my defense. Oh, yeah, we talked about the multiverse for a second. I said in the multiverse there is most likely a female version of myself somewhere. And then Salty was like, yeah, I'd fuck a female version of myself. And I was like, I told him I run into this, your mom, space to incest, yeah. And shut up, Nick, you are nothing but heterozygous traits. So you did, no, Salty started it. Salty started this. Where's he at? Salty did it. No, Salty, don't you put this on me. Salty started it. Luke, don't you agree with that? Salty started it. Come on now. Give me some credit, guys. Give me some credit. Oh my god. Okay, you both did it too. You know what? I can't win here, so yes, I started it. It's all my fault.